Hey, I'm not coming home tonight.
Is everything okay?
I drank too much after work, and I'm staying at a friend's place nearby. Oh, and you don't need to cook dinner tonight.
Really, Lucas? You know, I'd appreciate it if you could tell me these things sooner.
Why, though?
Because I already made dinner and was waiting for you. Now all this food is going to waste. It's a waste of money. You've been doing this a lot lately.
Just save it for me. I'll eat it for breakfast or lunch tomorrow.
Okay, I'll save it for you then.
There shouldn't be a problem here, right?
Well, the food here isn't the real problem.
Just great. Here we go again. All you do is find things to complain about. Do you really want to start fighting right now? I've told you so many times to stop nagging me. I'm the one who makes all the money, which allows us to live in a nice house. I thought you and I both agreed that you would shut up and be a good stay-at-home wife.
Why do you always have to be so harsh towards me? You wanted a wife who would keep the house clean and cook your meals. That's what I'm doing for you. I even left my job for you.
Oh, you mean your crappy company that went bankrupt? So what? You had to quit anyway.
Yeah, but I still decided not to find another job after because that's what you wanted. You were the one that said you wanted a stay-at-home wife.
So it worked out for both of us. What is your point? All I want is for you to stay at the house, cook, and clean. That's your job. What I definitely don't want is for you to question me or nag me about what I choose to do after work. I make the rules around here.
You are always so mean to me. We agreed on me being a stay-at-home wife, but I never agreed to obey your every word and act like your slave.
I don't care. I'm the one who makes the money and has the authority in this relationship. You would be lost without me, so start showing some damn respect.
I'm sorry. I really am thankful. I know that you do a lot for me.
See, if you were to even try to leave me, you would not be able to survive on your own. So stop bothering me all the time. Know your place before it's too late. I'm the reason why you were living such a good life. Any other wife would love to stay at home all day and not have to work. You're lucky because of me.
So you really aren't coming home tonight? I only wanted to see you and have dinner with you.
That's right, and too bad. I'd rather have a drink with my friends. You are so boring to be around.
Okay then, I understand.
You should have just said that from the beginning. Hi, Ava. It's been such a long time. How are you?
Kari? What a surprise! It really has been a while.
Yeah, it has already been half a year since the company went bankrupt. Time really does fly by. It's kind of crazy. It seems like just yesterday we were working in the office together.
Dang, half a year already. I feel like life is just going by so fast.
I also heard you got married right when the company went bankrupt. Have things been going okay for you? Was your husband upset that you didn't have a job? It must have been tough financially.
Oh, I guess things have been okay. My husband has a good job and makes a lot of money, so there were no issues financially.
That's good. Were you able to find another job?
No, not yet.
Really? I'm so glad I messaged you then.
Why? Did something happen?
Just hear me out, okay? I've decided to rebuild the company and start something better with it. So far, we are doing really well, and I'm looking for more employees.
You rebuilt the company?
That's right. It was a lost cause and everyone else gave up, so I saw the chance and took it. I had a lot of ideas and I've always wanted to run my own business.
That's amazing. You always were a natural leader. You also were always the one that had the best project ideas for the company.
Thanks. So, I actually have an offer for you. Would you be willing to come back and work for me? I know what you are capable of, so I thought you would be the perfect person to help everything get running again.
What? Really?
Yeah, but first let me explain the job in a little more detail. We still have several employees to hire, and if possible, I was hoping to get a lot of the old employees we had back. They were all really talented people. There is a lot of new technology involved as well, so things will be a lot different than before. Everything is much more technologically advanced, but very efficient. If you can handle learning all of the new systems and also being in charge of many departments, then I think you would be a good fit for the role.
Sounds like you made a lot of good changes.
Yes, but you don't have to give me an answer right away. Please take some time to think it over. You should also talk to your husband about this. It is a busy job and you will be working long hours, but the pay will be worth it.
My husband. Yeah. I'll ask him about it and see what he thinks. I'll let you know later.
Okay. I'll be waiting. No rush.
Hey, Lucas. Are you coming home tonight?
Huh? Why are you bothering me right now? The workday just ended. What do you think?
I don't know. Did you have any plans after work? I just wanted to know what's going on for tonight. I didn't mean to bother you.
Why do you keep asking me stupid questions?
I'm sorry, but there is something I need to talk to you about. Can you come home tonight instead of going out drinking? Just this once. It's really important, and I want to talk to you about it in person.
Why should I come home? I've explained this to you before. Why would I want to go home to a boring wife when I can drink the night away and hang out with my buddies? Stop butting in. You are like a damn parasite that I can't get rid of.
Parasite? I'm your wife. I only wanted to talk to you tonight.
Let me guess. You made dinner and want to nag me about wasting money on food. Or is it that I'm going out too much? I'm sick of you trying to control what I do. Let me do my thing and stop whining.
No, it really has nothing to do with any of that. It's about me getting a job again.
Ugh, you are so annoying. I told you before that you will be nothing but a stupid little stay-at-home wife. Nothing more. You don't need a job. We make all the money that we need. You can rely on my money, so stop complaining. You are acting more like a parasite than an obedient wife.
Stop calling me a parasite! It is so mean! But fine. I already understand what your answer is.
Good. I am your husband and have provided you with everything you need. Therefore, I make all the decisions for you.
I understand. I no longer need to talk to you about this anymore.
Good. Now leave me alone.
Kari, I'll take the job.
Really? That was quick. Did you talk to your husband about it? Was he already at home with you today or something?
No, he was actually at work today. He just got off, but he won't be coming home again, so I just messaged him about it instead. Anyway, he told me no.
Wait, what? He said no? Then why did you agree to take the job?
It seems like all I did was get in his way when all I wanted to do was talk to him. He honestly doesn't want me to have any independence or a life of my own. I'm sick of it.
Sounds like you both had an intense conversation. Are you okay? If you want to talk about it, I don't mind listening.
Yeah, it wasn't a very nice conversation. In fact, I don't ever think he has been nice to me. I can tell you all about it when we meet up at the company.
I see. That sounds horrible. I'm sorry, Ava. Well, in that case, I'll go ahead and send you the information about your position and your schedule. Can I email it to you now?
Yes. Thank you, Kari. I really appreciate it.
Hey, I'm going out again tonight and won't be coming home. Don't make dinner. I won't eat it.
Okay, I understand. Have fun.
Yes. Good girl. That's exactly the answer I want from you every time. Things could have been much better if you would have just answered like this from the start. Now you are finally understanding how to be a proper stay-at-home wife. I make all the money for you, so this is the kind of respect that I deserve from you.
What do you mean when you say you're making all the money?
Remember, you rely on me to live. You would be in a lot of trouble if we got a divorce. I feel really bad for you, which is why I've been going easy on you and have been holding off on a divorce. Trust me, I've given you more chances than you think. Now, try to be good and do your job as my stay-at-home wife. Don't question me or nag me about anything. When I do come home, I want my house to be spotless with food in the fridge for me to eat. If you don't continue to do that, I'll have to divorce you. Your life is in my hands. I control what happens to you. Do you understand that?
I understand.
Okay, good. Now I've got some drinking and eating to do with my friends. I might be home tomorrow.
Actually, let's get that divorce.
What?
There's actually a lawyer not too far from the house that I've been talking to, and she says she can help with the divorce process. I think I'll just give her a call now.
Wait. Ava.
What?
Do you even know what you're saying right now? If we get this divorce, then you will be living on the streets. Your parents have already passed away, and your brother lives across the country and has his own family to take care of. You will have nowhere to go. I'm the only reason why you have a roof over your head.
I think there has been a misunderstanding between us. Remember the old job I used to have and the company went bankrupt? Well, there's been a few changes. I tried to tell you before, but I was only getting in your way, remember? An old friend and co-worker of mine ended up rebuilding the company. She asked if I wanted a position in the new company. And not just any position, a manager.
What? When did this all happen?
I went against your wishes and decided to take the job. I start working soon. She already sent me the schedule and all the information. Looking at the salary, I don't think I'll be having any issues with money. I almost can't believe it myself.
Are you for real right now? This can't actually be true.
Yes, I am. It's all true. It will be easy for me to start living on my own. I don't need you. So let's get the divorce. You've been wanting one anyway, right? So hurry up. I want this to happen as soon as possible. I can't stand the way you treat me anymore. I can't believe I put up with you for as long as I did. You even called me a parasite. You are a sorry excuse for a husband.
Just hold on a second. I can't agree to divorce you under these conditions. Just go ahead and work. I'm okay with it now. See? No reason for a divorce. We will have even more money with you working now, too. Problem solved. No need to drag out this conversation any longer. I've actually decided to come home tonight, so you better be there when I get home. I have a few things to talk to you about. Hey, where the hell are you? I told you I was coming home. What part of "you better be there when I get home" didn't you understand? Also, what's with the empty fridge and cold cup of coffee on the dining room table? Where's my dinner? Why is the house a mess? Didn't I tell you to clean?
I got sick of waiting and left. Also, the coffee is your dinner. Deal with it. It's your fault for being such a horrible husband. I'm your wife, not your maid. I hope you know that this whole situation is your fault.
I came home because I thought we were going to talk. I missed out on good food and drinks to come home to you.
I decided not to wait around for a pointless conversation. I've been thinking a lot about how you've been treating me. After you explained how you control my life and threatened me with a divorce, I figured that this would finally be a good time to get one. All you do is treat me like trash. I bet the moment that you were going to get home, you would just yell at me and try to force me to quit my job. Every single conversation we have always ended with us fighting. Now the feeling of wanting a divorce is mutual. There's nothing more for us to talk about, so I left.
But like I said, there's no good reason for us to get a divorce. I'm okay with you working.
That's a weird thing to say after telling me over and over again that you will divorce me if I don't behave.
So what? I was just speaking out of anger.
Also, there are plenty of really good reasons to get a divorce. Your attitude, for one. Your affair, for two.
What? What affair?
Go into the bedroom and look at what's on the bed.
What the hell is all this?
Those are pictures of you and your girlfriend. Obviously.
What? I can't believe you took all these.
Isn't that woman your boss?
What?
You've been cheating on me with your boss.
How did you even find out? You were at home all the time.
I'm not as stupid as you like to think I am. Do you really think after all these nights of you going out and not coming home that I wouldn't get curious? I decided to follow you the other night and it was just as I suspected. It's not like I really care though, since you're such a horrible husband anyway.
Hold on a second. This is crazy.
I also have a lawyer. I'm prepared for this divorce and have proof.
A lawyer? Already?
I told you I'd been speaking to one. I just called her up and told her I want to go for it. You should get yourself a lawyer too. You're going to need one.
Ava, you can't do this to me. Please, you've got this all wrong. There's been a huge misunderstanding between us. I didn't have an affair, I promise. The pictures just look bad and it's just the angles making everything look suspicious. I was only with her because it was an after-work party. I just got a message from the president of the company about this. I'm in huge trouble and I don't know what to do. I'm going to be fired. I can't lose my job. This is bad. Really bad. I don't want to be fired. I've worked so hard to get where I am. Please help me, Ava. My future is in your hands. I'll be a really good husband from now on. I'll stop drinking and I'll come home and have dinner every night with you. I'll treat you so much better, I promise. Don't you love me? Please don't go through with the divorce. Ava, I love you. Why won't you answer me?
Lucas and his boss were both soon fired after the president of the company found out about the affair. Of course, Ava was the one who contacted him about it. Ava left Lucas with hardly a penny to her name, only the promise of a new job and a future divorce settlement. She never returned home to Lucas. Ava stayed with Kari until she was able to get a place of her own. Ava is really good at her job, and Kari was happy to have Ava working again by her side. Ava is enjoying her new life and freedom from her husband. On the other hand, Lucas is struggling to keep up with bills after losing his job. His affair went public, and it's been harder for him to find a job that will accept him. He fell into a depression and started drinking more to forget his mistakes. He regrets not being a better husband to Ava. Soon, he will meet the same fate he threatened her with, living on the streets with nowhere to go. Be careful what you wish for and how you treat people. The outcome may not be what you expect. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to see more content.